Hi family, this is Stephanie Wade. I'm Habasia. I'm sitting here waiting for my friends this morning. We're gonna go back to the land this time just to see it and to do, I guess, what they call land mapping. Anyways, working out the steps to get in the land to be my land and recognized by the government. It's a process, y'all. One step at a time, but it's happening. As always, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do. It don't cost anything. Like, share, comment down below. How y'all doing this morning? Hope fine. Hi. All right. Uh, this is running live, so I am speaking to people while I'm sitting out here waiting. And it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, guys. I'm sending a shout out to my girls, my great-grandchildren, Aria and Riley. Miss you guys. Maybe next time you'll be able to come with me to the motherland. I hope so. Maybe even your parents can come. You know, we'll see. As they say, one baby step at a time. Work on getting that passport. And you know you got immunizations to take. But anyways, it's nice out here. I'm just sitting down on this little petition. Maybe y'all can just see the background. That's all I do when I'm out here, because I don't want anybody to think that I'm taking pictures of them, because I'm not. It's always about just where I am and what I'm doing for that morning. And so this morning I walked to the taxi stand so my taxi driver, Mr. Jallo, could pick me up there. And then he came on down here. It's on the other side of town. And I wanted to make sure everything was okay, because you always have to have a plan B, because sometimes they cause spoil, as they say, because it's like standard shift, and sometimes the vehicles are older and they have to call somebody else to come get you. So you have to allow time for just in case stuff is happening. So, you know, since stuff happens, that's what you have to do. So that's what I do. I allow for stuff like that. And I also want y'all to just hear the sounds behind me. This traffic keep going on all over the place. My bank is actually across the street, Access Bank. You're probably not gonna be able to see it, but I'm just letting y'all see the sights and sounds behind me while I'm making this video. Like I said, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's always warm. It's not rainy season. When it's rainy season, then it'll be rainy and hot. It feels kind of like California in the nighttime. It gets a little cool, you know, so I call that California if it's hot in the day and a little cool at night. But I still use my fan. I don't have to even miss any air conditioning or anything like that. I don't, guys. I hope y'all can hear all that activity. This is a real busy road that I'm on. Real busy. They even have people that's out there selling coffee, kind of like a Starbucks. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoying hearing the noises with me. I like people watching. And I like hearing the cars toot and everything. That's how they caution people not to run into them, I guess. You know, that's what I used to say even when I traveled to Ghana. That's how people drive, by blowing their horns all the time. Oh, guys, it's too funny. Anyway, guys, everybody does speak, well, not everybody, but most people can speak English, but it's just that American English has a lot of different dialects, especially when you sound Southern like I do. Sometimes it's hard for people to understand you, even if you talk really slow. But I'm not going to change how I speak because I can't keep up that. It's not real. It's not sustainable. So I just have to be me. And people that associate with me all the time, especially if they want money from me, they'll learn how to understand what I'm saying. And I'll learn what they're saying too, because I'll listen very well. It's just a matter of listening to what each other are saying. I don't feel like I need to interpret for anybody or anything here, which is what happened when I first met my ex. He was speaking English, my relatives were speaking English, and I had to interpret for them because they weren't listening to each other. It made me so frustrated. I'm like, I'm not doing this anymore. Y'all just have to listen to each other. Y'all are all speaking English. And then after a while, it was resolved. They did learn to listen, but it was a process, always a process. So please come and visit. That's what my advice would be. Don't ever just run and jump into somewhere. Always be prepared. Always be prepared. You need to have your own funds. Don't try to depend on anybody else for your sustenance. That's non-sustainable. It's already lots of people here that don't have the funds that's asking for alms. And that's fine. But the people coming from someplace else need to have their own act together. Have a plan. And finances. Savings, guys. Have savings that you can use until your whatever business kicks off and you can get your money back. Because you have to do a market analysis and see how much you have to do before you become profitable, because all the pricing here is totally different and you'll have to adjust to that, and you have to know who is your market, and etc., etc. And with all these pandemics, you know, you cannot plan like if this is always tourist season. And then even before the pandemic, they always had a tourist season. And you had to work around that tourist season. So anyway, guys, loving you always. Peace, power to the people. And I'm out, y'all. Bye.